Hello everybody, my name is EK. I have gotten myself a nice cup of vanilla coffee and I am ready to record a bit more Diablo 4. Now for some reason the moment I said that, I kind of thought to myself, did I say Diablo 3 earlier in one of the previous parts? Potentially, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking from this point forward, because we're kind of getting past that whole early game, we're kind of getting past the point where I'm still learning a lot of things about the new systems. We kind of know how things work. We kind of know how the vampiric power stuff works. We kind of know how the Season of Blood works, the Season Journey works, etc. So I think I'm going to not really focus on that stuff too much anymore unless something cool happens. We're just going to make some progress and cut back in when something cool happens. I did grab the rewards here as well. We're now up to tier 28. We're working on tier 29. This also means that we have the Smoldering Ashes. Sorry, not those. Yeah, the Smoldering Ashes from level 28 coming into. We need 2 levels, and we'll get that. We can spend it on a Season Blessing. I'm going to look into that in a bit, when we hit level 28. Probably going to grab the Urn of Aggression, just because it's going to be able to, give me more experience, which is going to make the grinding faster. We're also working through the Acclaim board, making some good progress there. So the idea now is to talk a bit less, because honestly, like the previous 2 videos was just me talking straight for 2 hours and me trying to figure out what I wanted to cut out. I'm going to cut back in a lot less, because I think, I will just make good progress and I'll cut in when something actually interesting happens, so we can try and keep the pace up so this doesn't become like a 20-part series. Anyway, I'll be back when something cool happens. See you later, guys. Ooh, we got ported into a pretty cool area, the Courts of Night. So a vampire has just ported us here, the vampire whose skull we've gotten in the previous video. And now I see this like really cool veiled gate, which reminds me of when I was playing Act 1 of the base game and you are chasing Lilith in like the Kyovashot area. So we just learned some stuff about Zir, and apparently he has lieutenants, the Bloodseekers, the guys we have been killing previously already. And now we have to go slay 5 of them. We have Norwalk, Chuzbak, Viziziana, Edrin, and Togna. And if I go to the map here, we can see they're quite spread around. There's one in pretty much every single area. So yeah, I'm going to go hunt for them. And they're going to die. Ooh, that was a pretty tough boss fight, but that is another stronghold cleared. Alright, level 28 means I have just gotten myself one of the Smoldering Ashes. So, I can upgrade here. Urn of Aggression, 5% experience gain. Urn of Prolonging, boost the duration of all elixirs. Sounds quite nice when you want to, upkeep the experience boost or some maybe like a higher tier elixir if that's possible, but nothing I care for right now. Urn of the Helltides, chance to receive an extra equipment item in Helltide chests. The extra item will be legendary or better. That one sounds incredibly good, but only when you're already in late game stuff and you're farming those legendaries. Then Urn of Swift Travel, boost how quickly your mount recovers from sprinting. Nice for some movement speed, but nothing I really care about too much right now. And the Urn of Blood, boost the Hunter's Acclaim you earn from blood harvest activity. So I suppose this one is really nice when you start farming that. Right now, I just care about experience, so I think I just click it here. And yeah, for the next tier, also, once again, I only need 1 of the Smoldering Ashes, which means at level 44, I'll be able to upgrade it again, and I will get an additional 5%. So, do I see the buff somewhere as well? No, so I now have the Cold Resistance. I just put on a random elixir to get some bonus experience. So that's 5%. There's also 25% from Modest Blessing, and then there is now 5% more from the Urn of Aggression. So that's nice. Anyway, continuing my questing. So apparently these guys I need for the quests are in a dungeon, or at least the first one is in a dungeon. I'm gonna assume that all 5 of them are going to be in a dungeon. So that's gonna be quite a lot of content that I have to make my way through here to get this done. But that's fine. I'm here to grind shit and I'm here to keep on leveling.
Can't carry anymore.
Alright, there we go. That is number 1 down. Chestback is in the bag. Alright, Carrion Fields. Next dungeon. This one is quite bright. And, it's a nice change of pace after the last one that was quite dark, I have to say. So this is a nice one to do next. Damn, my AoE definitely is getting a lot better. It's starting to become quite satisfying. Level 30. Ah, look at that. Delicious. Oh, I also unlocked my next specialization, whatever that one is. Hold on, let me check that out in a sec. Let me clear these mobs real quick. Here we go, clearing them out. Alright, here we go. So, preparation. Every 100 energy you spend reduces your ultimate skill's cooldown by 5 seconds. Using an ultimate skill resets the cooldowns of your other skins. Skills. That was like a very interesting thing. I don't know if I am in a position right now where I can take full advantage of that. I still don't know if I prefer Inner Sight or Combo Points, but I feel like Inner Sight has a much higher spike, while Combo Point probably has more consistent DPS. So I think when you're properly utilizing it, I imagine Combo Points do a lot more. But just the ability to walk up to a boss, spike super hard, like just literally hold down Twisting Blades with Shadow Movement active, load up a ton of returning Twisting Blades, but then also stacking them on top of me as they're spinning around due to the inscription on, or like the aspect on my gear. It makes it feel super powerful. So I think I'm gonna stick around with just the infinite energy stuff, because that just feels really good. Also, I seem to have slain multiple of the Bloodlords or Bloodseekers without even realizing, because this is the second dungeon. But I've killed 3 of them so far, so I guess I've killed them someplace else. Ooh, a legendary. Well, helmet thingy. Intelligence, willpower. So that's giving me, a lot of mage stats, while it's giving me some rogue skills, but that's like bow rogue skills. Like it's strong item, and then poison trap no longer breaks stealth and triggers no cooldown. Or arm time while you are in stealth. All poison traps activate when you exit stealth, and on poison traps cooldown will be... I don't like that. I just can't use that. Like nothing on that thing helps me except for the armor. Yeah, it just feels bad. I probably just won't even equip it. Ooh, this guy looks cool. Alright, into the Sunken Library we go. Dungeon number 3 is on the menu. And I don't know if we're going to get both of the kills in here or just one of the kills. But it's going to be either one more dungeon or 2 more dungeons, which is totally fine to me. More shit for me to kill. Also, I really like this zone aesthetically. I've seen this one before. I think I've done either this one or something that looked very much like it on my initial playthrough. And this is probably one of my favorite aesthetics because it looks grim. Like, it looks creepy, but it still has like a bright contrast to it, and I quite like it. Also, I really like Egyptian looking things, and this looks like vaguely like, Egyptian death realm like. It's cool. Now this one looks a lot more interesting. When you evade or shadow step, which I do a lot, you leave behind a cluster of exploding stun grenades that deal damage, physical damage and stun enemies for 0.5 seconds, which gives me a further damage amplification. So I am definitely going to be running the Circle of Surprise. Look at them. Okay, so it doesn't work on dash, but it does use on my regular evade. It throws down 3 bombs, and it should also work on shadow step, which I can't do untargeted, but let me verify that. I jump on him. Yep, there we go. And dodge away. Dodge away. That's quite nice. I like it. So my quest now says travel to acquisitions, which to me sounds like the sales department of like a telecom company or something. Like, hello, welcome to acquisitions. Would you like to make a purchase? Ooh, we're entering the Forbidden Archive. Now, where is the big boss for me to slaughter? Level 31. And that is the Sunken Library completed. Nice. Level 32. Nice. So one thing that I'm quite liking is even if you don't have the entire map uncovered, if you are at a certain location and you need to know how to get, for example, over here, You just use your right mouse button and it will autopath you there, even if you haven't explored the path in between. So I can literally just follow the path right now and I will get there. I don't need to guess, do I need to go like around south or like, go around west or whatever. I just click it, I follow the minimap, and we arrive there, which is nice. All right, into the final dungeon of this quest we go. It's the Heathen Keep. Ah, it's the final one. We found her. There we go. Return to Ares in Cat Bardu. Although I will finish the dungeon first because I have already started it anyway, so I might as well just continue. Also, this is like the 4th legendary bow or something I found. Like, I just keep getting bows, but never any swords or like, daggers, Like, I need my weapons, please. Not the random, arrow thingies. Oh, that was quite some damage. I might actually just leave this in the video here because this guy is getting absolutely destroyed by me. Look at these spinning things, like they're so cool. Whoa, my HP. Fine though. It's fine though. The Blood Bishop stands no chance. We are absolutely destroying them. The build is really coming together slowly, and every level I get, like I'm actually having more fun. So yeah, the playthrough is only going to get better, guys. I'm feeling it. It's great. It's great. I'm almost level 33 as well. And we can now continue the quest chain. Nice. I mean, I guess this area has some semblance of like a bright area. So this is a bit of a contrast to the dark stuff. But I could go with some, nice greenery. That'd be fun. All right, so we have 2 new objectives now. Seek out and stop the blood harvest. And complete chapter 3 of the season journey. So we now have to dive in here, I guess, and actually focus on completing a lot of these things. I can get the elixirs done. I can get the strongholds done. That's fine. The cache should be fine as well. Upgrading a potion too, I haven't done since level 20, I think. So I definitely should get an upgrade there. This is just going to be stuff in the blood harvest. That is fun. That's fun to do. There is trying to get level 2 power, so we can actually look at that. I feel like I haven't really cut in too much in this video yet, so I can have a quick bit of a dive into the system here. We haven't really talked about it today yet. I have been messing around with it a little bit in between the 2 videos because I wanted to spend my powers without, or the blood without, bogging down the entire video with it. So we can upgrade. I haven't actually used this one yet, so I really don't know which one is good. This one sounds interesting just thematically, and I think I can level them all, so I don't think it really matters if I level one that is not good, because I can always go back and level a different one later that is actually good. But this one sounds quite interesting because it gives my familiar, which I'm not running, by the way, but it gives it like additional damage to crowd control enemies, and if I set up the CC with like a stun or something, with the grenades or whatever, then maybe it can be a useful tool for like a harder boss fight or something. I don't know. I mean, just put experience in there. Get another one. I will always upgrade Helmancy. Now, I don't think Helmancy, because it says your attacks deal 40% of your maximum life is physical damage. I don't think it's that great because I don't think on Rogue I'm stacking too much HP. I think this would be much better on a Barbarian, where I am probably stacking way more raw HP. So the amount of damage I do is a lot better. Plus the percentage regen is better because you just have a bigger health pool to be regenning. So I don't think it's going to be that great on this character. But so far I have really liked it in practice. So I'm going to just stick with Helmancy here, or Hemomancy. I don't know which one it is. Because it also heals me for 1% of my maximum HP for each enemy damaged this way. So if I just like chunk like every enemy on my screen, I can really quickly heal back up to full, and it's a really nice way to make sure I stay topped up. And I would love to get at level 2. Right, we have one more to spend here. Prayer of the Week. I think I'm running this one actually. You do 8% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. That is really nice because we are applying vulnerability with our auto attacks. And enemies are vulnerable while affected by a vampiric curse from your other vampiric powers as well, which is nice. So let me allocate that too. All right, so we don't really have a level 2 thing yet, but we're slowly working towards multiple level 2s. And I guess I'm just going to have to do a bit of farming to try and level up these powers a bit. I also don't know what level I can get them up to. I think because there's only 3 tiers, I'm assuming that means I can get 3 tiers of powers. So, getting level 2 is already quite far in there. And I'm assuming the next tier is going to cost like 10 or 15 experience or something, as it's going to be exponentially more than the level 2 upgrade. Anyway, it's time I get some more shit done. Ah, we get another tier on the Hunter's Acclaim board. So, patchwork leggings. Several pairs of hastily repaired pants. We can do 2 more rolls again. Let's just upgrade something so we can get level 2. I think that's the most important thing for us right now. I just want to upgrade the Helmancy thing. That's really nice. Resilience is quite good. Undying is quite good, I think. But the damage reduction thing is just really, really cool. Plus, I can see currently equipped. So I'm equipping both of these. I'll put stuff into resilience here. And I will be grinding. Ooh, this one looks interesting. So, the Shadow Slicer Boneweave Gauntlets. First of all, they give me more armor. They give me 2 ranks in Twisting Blades, my main damaging ability. And it has the unique thing where it says when you cast Dash, a Shadow Clone is spawned at your location that also casts Dash, dealing 88% of the base damage. That looks really interesting. I will have to, swap around some of the pacts to make sure all of my powers still work. But that one looks really nice. And all of my powers have been restored. And I now have this cool new thing. So let me see if I dash. Yeah, so I dash. And something else dashes after me. Plus I have more damage on my ability now. Ah, life is good. Also, we've completed Lancing Boils, which I think was destroying like these blood boil thingies. Which is nice progress. Alright, I am not sure I've ever done one of these, but this is a Legion event right here. And it says the forces of evil are amassing at this location. Decimate their ranks before they can fully organize.
Hello.
So I think I'm going to get quite some experience here. Because look at this. 25% from Wondrous Blessing. 5% from my elixir. 5% from being near other players. And then here 8%. It says grant 1% bonus experience per stack. I don't know what this is. I think this is the campfire. And standing next to the campfire is also giving me a boost, apparently. I didn't know this existed. But this is giving me 25, 30, 35, 45 additional experience. Plus, I'm assuming we're gonna get a lot of mobs, a lot of experience, a lot of elites and stuff. So this might give us a really big amount of experience. Let's see what this is all about. I think this is content from the base game. But it's content that I don't think I have played yet myself. So there aren't that many mobs yet, but wouldn't be surprised if this ramps up quite a bit. Oh. Do we have to spread out, or do we just like group up somewhere and just nuke everything? Also, I wonder if I get experience with other people kill things around me, or if I need to be the one to get at least one hit on it or something. Let me see. Oh, I'm getting experience. Yeah, okay. I get experience without hitting anything. That's really nice. So I can... I don't have to like worry about trying to tag everything. Although I have to say mobs seem to die incredibly fast. A Servant of Hell has joined the battle. Ooh. Hello. So we got Idol of the Shaman. And then is the boss here? No. Okay, we have to break these things. The Idols of the Shaman. Guess we break these first. And here we go. The Servant of Hell. Is it at least like a little bit tanky? At least that it be, not super weak. I guess it's like more tanky than the rest at least, but it's still dying incredibly fast.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I guess this is the big boss of the Legion event. Oh, that's a fear. Alright. I mean, it seems to be melting pretty quickly, although it does keep fearing. Am I standing in the fire? I'm not taking damage, so I think I'm fine. I'm pumping away though. I mean, I'm kind of just standing still here and pumping away as we speak. Well, this is a pretty easy boss fight for me. I just kind of stand here and I'm pumping big damage. well, big damage for my level, I suppose, you know, because obviously my numbers are really, really low, but it feels relatively good. All right, level 35. Was that the entire thing, I wonder? Because I got like, I'm not sure what I started at, but I think I got like a little bit over half a level, maybe like 75% or something, which isn't bad. That's definitely not, you know, it took like 5 to 10 minutes and it was pretty good experience. Also, it gave me whisper progress, which is nice. And I guess good loot can potentially drop from here. I don't think I got anything too special here, but hey, that was a fun experience. We can continue now. Level 38. Making big progress. Getting close to 40. Alright, it's time to bring back our whispers again. This should also complete the seasonal objective in chapter 3 for doing the whispers. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, one more whispers and I'll have done 5 and I will have completed the objective here. So helms, boots, or rings. We still need boots. We have helm, we have rings. So let me just get boots. Maybe we can get some nice movement speed or something on it as well. I was kind of hoping we get, you know, we get a proper legendary drop from this. But unfortunately we don't. Well, guess I'll go through them, you know, out of the recording because I don't want to bog you guys down with, you know, inventory management. Anyway, I'm level 38 and a half right now. I've been recording for closing in on 3 hours, and I don't want to make this recording, you know, like 4 or 5 hours plus, because that's just going to be absolute hell to, you know, to edit through. I definitely had a lot more off-screen grinding in today's video, which I think is a probably good format for a game like this, because you don't want to just see me like mowing down mobs for an hour straight. We are getting quite close now to chapter 3 completion. We need to do 2 more objectives. Now, the potion one and the wait, where is it? Yeah, sorry. The potion one and the elixir one are ones that I have trouble completing. Just because I have barely looted any plants like I did on my original playthrough. I looted a lot of the plants. I will start doing them more now. But I feel like I'm running into way less of them where I'm not just, you know, progressing through the story. So I'm kind of low on almost everything, and I can't really upgrade my equipment or my elixirs. Sorry, I can't craft my elixirs, and I can't upgrade my potions. Man, I'm getting tired. It's like almost 2 a.m. right now. I've been recording for almost 3 hours, guys. Sorry, my brain is just stopping to function. But we can always just go and complete one more stronghold. And, well, we're getting pretty close to the point where we can do the Cathedral of Light to unlock the Nightmare World tier, which is tier 3. I think you need roughly level 48 for that. I am for 38, and we also have a very cool thing coming up here on level 44, where we have these Smoldering Ashes coming up again, and I can once again get an upgrade in my experience, and everything is going to be really nice. I'm actually kind of tempted if I keep playing this game a lot, and if I get to a point where I, you know, have all these boosts unlocked, roll another character and see how fast, you know, I can do optimized leveling, look up a leveling guide and see what the fastest way of experience gaining is. But yeah, I'm having a blast still playing this game. I'm going to call it here, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. I will be back with part 4, well, on a Monday, because I have just made the announcement video that I'm going to do MMO Monday. This is the first series going out, and that was part 3 right here. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and I'm going to go to bed because I am very tired. Good night, guys.